Oh my god, hang on. Hey, what's going on, guys? I just tried to breathe in my own spit. What's going on, Dr. Nick? How you doing, man? Enjoying the nice weekend off? That was Everywhere by Fleetwood Mac. I still love the beginning of that one. There's just something about it. I can't even play it because Fleetwood Mac is like one of those things that you put on YouTube and it's like, boom, your channel's like gone. It just disappears. They nuke your channel so hard. So, but yeah, I love the beginning of that. I don't know, something with the way it all grooves together. But anyway, I'm gonna start a quest today. It's listed as a long quest, so we'll have to see how much we can do tonight, because it is a school night, as it is work night. But yeah, let's hop over into the game, as it were. I'm doing some laundry as well, so somebody please remind me to go do that. We're looking at Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf is the name of this quest. Yeah, right? It's that time of day. It's that time of the week. You can start by talking to Veldeban, the commander of the Black Guard in Keldegrim, to finish this quest. I have to have 17 farming, 22 cooking, giant dwarf, and have done fishing contests. We just did fishing contests, so we should be all right. Ooh, I'm just thinking. I have a lot of YouTube videos that are in YouTube, but not scheduled to broadcast. I should probably work on that tomorrow. But what's going on, Mustix? You doing all right? Off to Keldegrim. Look at those sick drifts. All right, Black Guard is all the way on the side. You suppose you're doing all right? All right. Man, I sat down to play and my fucking chest hurt. I don't know. I don't have a lot to say today. I believe that's the quest start right there. No. Yes. I read Blackguard HQ and I was like, oh, that's not the quest I'm doing, but it is. It's just... that's the name of the building. Commander Veldeban. Gearomatic, have you heard? You mean half the world suddenly becoming a farmer? Not that. It's the Red Axe. What's going on, Delvin? What have those grumpy little guys done now? They've left the city. They were already boycotting the trade floor, but now they've completely left the city. Oh dear, is that serious? It's never happened before. At the moment, it's unclear yet if they've left the consortium as well. The directors are all in turmoil. So what happens now? Well, I may require your services again. Are you interested in hearing more? Sure. Very interested. We need some more information about what the Red Axe is up to. Are you asking me to spy on them? Isn't that treason? The other directors of the consortium don't feel so. and they're all likely to expel the Red Axe completely anyway. So where would you like me to go? That's the problem. We don't know where they moved their headquarters to, but we may have one lead. Yes? There's a dwarf all the way in the northeast in Keldegrim East. He talks about kebabs a lot. I don't suppose you've met him. Oh, I have, I believe. Yes, I do believe I have. Smashed glasses, wrecked house, poor personal hygiene standards, brother or cousin to that other drunken dwarf. That's him, poor fellow. He didn't always used to be like that. But he seems to know something about the Red Axe for some reason, odd reason. He speaks of them sometimes at one of his many rants. Problem is, nobody believes him. Everyone thinks he's completely mad. And perhaps they're right. If he does indeed know something about the Red Axe, or where their headquarters may be, we need to find out. What do you say then, Gear? Do you want to help the Blackguard with this? Sure. Sounds like the job for me. Excellent. Good luck to you in your quest. May Guthix protect you. I don't know why we just have a cutscene, but okay. This whole area is full of cutscenes. The Rise of the Red Axe, Part 2. The Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf. Well, here I am, at the Drunken Dwarf's relative's residence, who's also drunken. I wonder what the drunken tales he tells me. I wonder what drunken tales he can tell me. Come on, Hedgehog, how you doing, man? Look at all the broken glass all over his apartment. Talk to the Drunken Dwarf. Hello there, you alright? Of course. Why shouldn't I be? Hey, you look vaguely familiar. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? That's not likely. I've been here for years. I've been looking after this house for my cousin. Or was it my brother? A family member, anyway. And where is this family member of yours? All over. He says he went off to wander all of Gondor. Don't remember why. I wonder. I may have met him. He comes back sometimes. Says he needs more kebabs. Or is that just a dream? Sometimes I dream kebabs invade Kelda something. When you eat them, they take over your mind. They do. An army of mindless kebab-eating dwarves. Yes, well, I think I should be off now. The kebabs will come for you. Tell me about the Red Axe. The Red Axe will come for you. Wait, what do you mean? I don't know. I can't think straight when I'm sober. You don't look very sober to me. Don't contradict me, or I won't tell you about the whatever you want to know. Have you considered to stop drinking? It's bad for you. I'll stop right after you get me some good stuff. Well, if I remember correctly, I have one Asgoldian ale left, because you can't drink it. You can make it, but you can't drink it. I don't know why. Did I say red ass? Yeah. Nobody wants a red ass. Let's see, Asgoldian ale. Be under food. Green Man's, one regular beer. There's the Asgoldian ale. I'll take a regular beer as well, just in case. You know what, Mustix? As soon as I said it, I was like, he's gonna say somebody wants it. I knew as soon as I said it. Let's see. Use the Asgoldian Ale on him. Nothing interesting happens, okay. Yes, here. Have you brought me some of the good stuff yet? Yes, here you go. What was... No. I want some of the really good stuff. What's the really good stuff, then? Some of the original Kelda Stout. Ash Blue, Ash the River. Ash Strong, Ash Old... Oh, Dash. A dash of blue, dash the river. A strong... Dash strong, dash old... Donkix rock. Dash foul tasting, dash dash. Hey, I don't think that's good for you. I know, but give me some anyway. Here, have a seed. What am I supposed to do with the seed? You silly human, silly human. You need 4 seeds to grow them hops. Grow them into hops. Hop, hop, hop. A lava faucet? How would you even do that? What would be able to contain lava? You can have an obsidian spigot. That sounds like the name of a really bad, like, ska band. Obsidian spigot. Where do I get the other seeds then? Some of me drinking buddies might have them. They're quite rare, you see. Oh yes, quite rare. Drinking buddies, yes. Find me some drinking buddies. No, find the other seeds, yes. Right, I think what you're trying to say is I need to find some other drunken dwarves, collect Kelda seeds from them until I have 4, then grow them into hops so I can make Kelda Stout. You're awfully smart for a human. Maybe it's just because I don't drink as much as you. That was Mustix's band name, Kelda Stout, Obsidian Spigot. Oh my god, where am I supposed to find fucking drunk dwarves? Alright, my alarm went off, which means my laundry should be done in the washer soon. Alright, I gotta find a whole bunch of dwarves, apparently. So this is one of them. Hold on a second there, I need your help. Help from me? You must be more drunk than I am. No, I'm not trying to get drunk. It's not good for you. But I do need some help in brewing some beer. Beer. I need to brew Kelda Stout, but I haven't got enough seeds to grow the hops. Kelda Stout. Do you know where I can find the seeds? I might. I just might have a seed like that. But you're not going to give it to me, are you? No. Alright then, what do you want for it? A needle stack, yeah. Let me think. Yeah, give me a white apron. Sure, let me just get that from the bank. I don't think I have a white apron. Weight training for your brain? I don't think that's how that works, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm no doctor. But let me tell you, I don't think it works that way. I like how you can't walk across the tracks. Imagine if I was watching a chess match. Yeah. Am I supposed to be drunk while watching this chess match? Is that what I'm imagining? And one of the players dropped their brain weights. So they spilt their beer? Newspaper, raw trout, clay, plank, logs, raw trout. I don't really need the newspaper, thank you. What's going on, Grin? Yes, bring me to Keldegrim. Also, this is gonna suck because we're gonna have to fucking... We're gonna have to grow these stupid fucking hops. It's gonna take an hour to grow the hops, by the way. If I remember correctly. And then we gotta brew it. When he killed the seeds? Ah, white apron. Look, I've got it here. Splendid. Give me that, please. How about those seeds? Well, I've got a Kelda hop seed right here. Passed down generation after generation to my family. Wow, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. Here, have the seed. You won't catch me farming in some dirt patch anyway. Suppose you would never have a proper job or do some decent hard work, no. What was that? Nothing. Some carbonara, yeah? Isn't that a TV show, The Carbonara Effect? Find more drunk dwarves. I have to take a quick walk around before I look where the next one is. Altered carbonara. Oh, that might be it. That's the cooking show where you have to use like alternate ingredients for everything. What's going on, Hairline? How you doing? That might be my clothes being done. If that's the case, I have to put them in the dryer. Because I need shirts to wear to work tomorrow. Have I tried Dwarf Fortress? I love Dwarf Fortress. I'm terrible at Dwarf Fortress, but I love it. I am, unfortunately, for Fortress mode, a tile pack scum user. But for adventure mode, I use ASCII. Don't ask me how I got in this position, but I'm here and I cannot change it. Yeah, I agree. It's very rewarding to learn about Dwarf Fortress. However, this will be like the 6th time I have to relearn Dwarf Fortress because I can never remember. Ah, good day to you, sir. And to you. Say, you know a lot about beers, right? A fair bit if I say so myself, yes? What do you want to know? Do you know anything about Kelda Stout? Ah, very rare that is. Very rare indeed. This place doesn't stock it. Don't think the Laughing Miner does either. Yeah, that's what I heard. So, I'm going to brew it myself. Then you'll probably need some seeds. Ah, hey, thank you, Ruined. Appreciate it, man. Have you got any? Have to toast to our good health with me, and I'll tell you. I don't have anything suitable to toast with. Then go get something from the bar. Just make a cheat sheet. I use, actually, the Dwarf Fortress Wiki has some pretty good cheat sheets. You have some time off for the holidays, everyone? I know you had some time off for Thanksgiving. Alright, now we gotta cheers with this guy. Hurrah for the humans. Cheers. Cheers. That was fun. Here, I've got one Kelda seed left. A sociable chap like you is more than welcome to it. Alright, we got 3 out of the 4 seeds that I need. The gardener would be a good place to ask if he has one. But Delvin, look up Dwarf Fortress Lazy Noob Pack. That is, in my opinion, by far the easiest way to get into Dwarf Fortress. It has a bunch of tools to help you. I would 100% recommend using a tile pack. I prefer Phobius, I believe it's called, but you can do your own way, or you can not use one if you want. I also recommend Dwarf Therapist. Makes it very easy to help change roles for everybody. It's not free. It has a bunch of other tools too that you can use to like view worlds and to help you out a little bit. Things like DF Hack, which you can have it run things like clean up all the blood and vomit occasionally, so you can get some extra FPS and all that. But your Christmas day off, we have to wait until the 29th or later for normal time off because you're so busy. Oh, well, busy isn't necessarily bad, but it kind of stinks that you don't have Christmas itself off, you know, or a lot of time around Christmas. Did I know that phrase a dork? Yeah, I know. You'll check it out? Good. Yeah, I definitely recommend that. And just know that the game is limited to a single core operation. So it is very easy once you start having a big fort to start getting FPS drops. So I need some help. Yes, Gearomatic? What can a humble gardener like myself help you with? Would sell his dignity for $1? Oh, I'm sure. I'm looking for some seeds for a fellow dwarf. Ask away. Seeds are a subject I'm particularly interested in myself. Do you know where I can find Kelda seeds to grow Kelda hops? They're extremely rare, and they can only be grown underground. Unfortunately, I don't know where to find them. Alright, thanks anyway. If you do find some, though, be sure to come back here if you want to help grow them into hops. Too many people use vacation days around this time for your company. Yeah, I understand that. My coworker saved up so many vacation days that he's going to lose a whole bunch, and he basically is just taking December off. Which is fine, except that means I can't take any days in December off. You know what I mean? Like, I'm taking a couple, like, after Christmas, but, like, if I wanted to take off at all anytime this week, I pretty much can't. Without putting my boss into, like, trying to cover multiple buildings. Let's go on, barrel. Let me toss my laundry, and I'll be back in, like, 45 seconds. Yeah, so my coworker, like I said, took off like all of December. He fucking went to, I think he went to Taiwan. He just left. It's like, oh, great. Now what do I do? Aren't you a bit tall for a dwarf? Oh, look at him. He is a little bit. It's a little bit weird. Was there anything you particularly wanted? Okay, quest, please. No, I just like talking to strangers. Well, I don't. All right, we need one more. Oh boy, okay. We gotta take a little field trip for this one. But yeah, I do really like Dwarf Fortress. I really like playing it. It is definitely one of those games where like you're playing to lose, but not immediately. You know what I mean? Like, if you go look up any of the Dwarf Fortress like meta, it's always like losing is fun, which is kind of true, depending on how you lose. But you have to contend with things like death tantrum spirals and fun clowns and there's a good amount of things that can go wrong. I don't know which card is which. So we got all the dwarves lined up here. All right, we gotta talk to somebody in here. Asshole. This guy's name is Ashhole. That's pretty good. Damn, I got my level 72 already. Hello again, youngster. About your son. How's your son getting on now that I've rescued him from the time bubble and the Colinaromancer? My son's fine. I'm not so sure about you, though. Maybe you should try and lay down in a dark room until the babbling stops. Yeah. Hello, Captain here. Hello, what are you doing here so far from home? I'm enjoying a local hospitality. Looks like you've engaged in more of your fair share of hospitality. Teehee, I'm probably scootin' and even to drinky right now. But this dwarven beer is kind of moreish of the fifth pint? What? I'd go easy on the dwarven stout if I were you. I used to be a test pilot, you know, a real hero. But I lost my bottle. So now I find shalish in the bottle. What happened? Did you have a glider crash or get attacked by huge flying birds or something? Nah, I realized I was scared of heights. I can see how that would be a problem. You should keep an eye on your drinking, though. I'll try. Both eyes. Who didn't I talk to here? Hoily. I have an engineer over here, too. Alright, he sells that. Hello there. I'm looking for some Kelda hop seeds. Oh, we've got an expert here. Kelda stout is delicious. Sounds ghastly to me, but I want to brew some to help out a friend of mine. Oh, I've got a seed you might like to borrow. Borrow? How can I borrow a seed? I can hardly give it back once I've grown it. Then we've got no deal. What if I offer you a drink? What are you offering? Well, I was gonna offer you a dwarven stout, but I seem to have left it in my other pants. Haha, you make me laugh, human. Stouts are just on the table over there. Help yourself. So I gotta take the stout off the table and give it to him. What if I offer you a drink? Ah, what are you offering? I thought I'd save myself the trouble of waiting for you to ask me this time. I never asked you for a drink in my life. No, but it seems about everyone else has. Well, it's hardly a big deal, is it? We've got a huge supply of Dwarven stouts right there. That's not the point. And a Dwarven stout against a Kelda hop seed, I'm not sure if that's a fair trade. Look. Dwarven stout, here. Now, do you want it or not? I'm not asking you again. All right, you talked me into it. That stout was delicious. Here, have my invaluable Kelda hop seed now. It was my last one. Jesus. Top-notch negotiation. Yes. Well, I have a regular beer, which I can understand wanting the Dwarven beer. And on top of that, the fucking Asgoldian Ale, which is supposed to be this, like, awesome secret recipe beer that this fucking dude wanted. He attacked the fucking dwarf. What a dumbass. And nobody else seems to want one. Like, I was trying to pawn it away. I can't drink it. And I don't think I'd like beer that has golden beer. Thanks. Leave it for the dwarves. It's like, I'm kind of curious to see the outcome of this fight here. You see it going on over here? Oh, he's fine. He's level 66, even if he has it unarmed. Alright, let's head back to Kildegrim. We have the 4 seeds of the apocalypse. We need to go and, where's this go? Give it, or plant them. And you guys know what planting them means. Also, we really lucked out with that white cape, the white apron for that guy. Because I'm looking at the list of things we could have gotten, and some of them are easy, like amulet mold. I have one of those. I wouldn't want to give it up, but I have one. Acne potion, I'd have to go make one. I mean, I have to go have one made for me at the apothecary. Anchovy pizza, I don't know if I can even make that at my level. I think I can. A banana. An eye patch. Fake beard. A flyer. Oh my god. The flyers that I've thrown away all my life could have been something that is a non-tradable item, those flyers. By the way. A spinning plate. A bucket of camel poop. You remember where that is? All the way in Alcahird. Kingworm. A bronze scimitar. Or a bronze scimitar, depending on who you ask. But anyway, we gotta get our farming clothes on. Need a shovel. Where is our rake? We had a rake. Little compost never hurts, right? Pull that out of there. I gotta sell some of these Addy swords, iron swords. That can actually go into here. Addy swords. I had a rake. The mithril dagger poisoned. I've been saving that one. Oh no, all right, so what you can do is you can store the items at the place, and I stored them at the place that I was doing stuff last. That's why I don't have one. Alright, he's my planting outfit. There's a rake right down here too. I need some help. Yes, Gear, what can a humble gardener like me help you with? I have 4 Kelda seeds here, but I need some advice on growing them. Marvelous. Those seeds are quite rare, don't you know? First of all, you must remember that seeds only grow underground. These seeds only grow underground. Sunlight is harmful to them for some strange reason. There's a patch in the palace garden that you're more than welcome to use. Thanks. Is there anything else I need to know? Just take care of the weed in the patch and plant your seeds. They'll grow into hops very quickly if you're lucky. Kelda seeds have a remarkably fast grow rate. Thank you. Your advice is much appreciated. Alright. Kelda hops patch. Is it a specific patch just for Kelda hops? And they leave a rake there just for you. The only thing I don't know is if I need a seed dibbler. The soil in this patch is very rich and does not need compost. Okay. I do need the seed dibbler. Tomorrow, will you sell me one? I'd like a quest, please. I have nothing to do for you. Afraid to ask around town. As we please. Where can I get a seed dibbler? Alright. I need to go get a seed dibbler. Let me double check my bank, but I think I might have to go all the way back. The Grand Exchange, which isn't very far because it's a mine card, but still. Nope, no seed dibblers. Wouldn't it be cool if you could eat something like sugary, like chocolate cake, and get like a stamina boost? I don't know. That's one of the things that I don't like about RuneScape is like, yeah, there's stamina, but you fucking run out of it so fast. And yeah, agility helps it, but you can only get a little bit of extra runtime from agility. Seed dribbler. Man, I had a pretty shitty Long Island night last night. Let me tell you. All right, so I'm sure you've all heard me complain about how there's like nothing to eat here after 10 p.m. Everything closes. Literally, it's a diner, McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell after 10 p.m. And so after the party, I played some games. And then after that, at about 2 o'clock, I went to get something to eat. And so I went to McDonald's. And there was a line. Right, so I get online, I'm waiting. It maybe takes 25, 30 minutes to get to the place where you wow, it's expensive that. To the little kiosk to order, right? Outside, the whatever you call it. And so I sit there for about 15 minutes. Waiting. 10, 15 minutes. The cars in front of me all pull forward up to the window and leave. There's nobody in front of me. There's a ton of people behind me. And so I'm like, all right, maybe the thing's broken. And I order at the first window, you know, and I pay there and then I pick it up at the second window. And so I fucking drive up to the up forward and I wait. Finally somebody comes and they're asking me, you know, oh, is XYZ your order? Because I guess the person behind me finally got to ask at the intercom and talk or whatever. And I'm like, no, nobody talked to me at the intercom. I just want to order here. And they wouldn't let me. They said I had to go around again. And so I just left. I was so mad. I was like, it was like 3 o'clock at that point. I was waiting in line for an hour at this fucking McDonald's. And I drive. And I'm trying to think in my head how many. The 4 other McDonald's were closed around the area. There was 3 Wendy's that were closed. All the Burger Kings were closed. The diner was closed. I was finally like, all right, whatever, fuck it. I'll spend an hour at the diner at this point. The diner was closed. Everything was fucking closed because it was after 3 a.m. Because 3 a.m. is when, you know, all the fast food places start closing up. I was like beyond mad. I was so mad. I ended up going home and just not eating anything. Like an hour of waiting, an hour of driving around trying to find stuff, and there's nothing there. What's dumb is at college, which is upstate New York, not a, you know, it's Ithaca and Cornell are right next to each other, so it's, you know, a college-ish town. But everything was open all night. Fucking Jimmy John's, you could get pizza, you can get cookies, you can get shakes, you can get fucking burgers, you can get calzones all night long. You get any of that shit delivered. Not even delivered. And I couldn't find a place to go to get food last night. The soil's not been treated. Can I treat it? No. I was pretty mad. If they had said, all right, you can order here, but you're going to have to pull forward or whatever and take an extra minute, that's fine. But to go around again and spend another fucking hour, I'll pass, dude. All right, we have to wait a little bit. It should notify us. I need some help. Blah, blah, blah. I think I need some more help with this farming business. Just get rid of their weeds in the patch, plant your seeds, and wait for the hops to grow. The miracle of nature will do the rest. Do I have to wait here all this time then? Yes and no. Yes, you do have to wait. But no, you don't have to stay here. You can help out the people in the city, for instance. There's always somebody who needs help with an urgent job. You mean like the mining companies? I did jobs for them. They're not very profitable. No, just people like shopkeepers and such. They're quite willing to teach you things in exchange for the jobs as well. But here, tell you what. I'll give you some seeds if you can deliver this letter to a friend in Falador. Do I have to do that? I just want to grow my hops and get on with my quest for Veldeban. Oh no, you don't have to do it at all. I just thought you wanted something to do while you were waiting. Alright, I'll deliver it. Happy to hear that. His name is Elstan. He lives just south of Falador. Alright, so we got like... This is saying about 25 minutes to burn. Excuse me. So, the imps have party hats. Some of the mobs will have party hats for Christmas. Or Santa hats or other things. But let's go to the staff store. We'll exchange some staves. Deliver this letter. Can I read it? Oh, I have. Wow. I mean, I can. Dear Elstan, I have followed with enthusiasm your recent series of papers on the subject of cross-pollinating flowers in the bee branch of the alpha subfamily of the specialist flowers. Especially your last presentation at the annual Arsgarnia Gardening Conference was impressive and inspirational, even if the other attendants didn't show much interest. They must not share our vision. After returning to my home, I started with some experimenting of my own, and I found that certain combination of cross-pollination leads to triple herbicide resistance in cabbages. Practical applications of this discovery seem unlikely, but the theoretical implications are astounding. I'm looking forward to publishing my result at the next conference. Perhaps it can be hosted in Keldegrim next time. Although I'm not sure how the underground setting would go down with the other farmers. Kind regards, Rind, gardener of the Palace of Keldegrim. This fucking thing about Zach's staffs is always wrong. It's always early. It's a little bit annoying, actually. All right, let's go see about that seeds. See about that seeds. I don't know, I was watching some videos about playing the Grand Exchange, you know, like buying things and then reselling them. And I kind of want to try it, but I also don't want to risk a shit ton of money to try it, you know? I don't know. This is the guy that needs it right here. Damn, that's a lot of compost, man. Oh god, it holds 15. All right, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough buckets for that. Hello there, are you Aslahan? Elstan? Why, yes I am. Have I become that well known? Well, I've got a letter here for your friend in Keldegrim. From your friend in Keldegrim. Ah, you mean Rind. Glad to hear from the little fellow again. Can I see it, please? Of course. Most enlightening. Please give him my regards next time you see him. I look forward to the next conference. I win 4 days. What a name. Hey, thank you, Kojima. I appreciate it, man. How are you doing tonight? We got, is that a unicorn snowman? Is that how that works? Ran our weeds, yeah, I'll do it. You sell me something? Can I just buy normal buckets? No, I can't. That was the reason you trained agility, is to do the shortcut? That's pretty funny. Oh, I'm like... We're just kind of waiting for... thing, I guess. Me? No, I'm doing the Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf. So I'm waiting for my seeds to grow. To make the hops, the hops, what are they called? The Kelda hops. I just want to buy some empty buckets. Nobody sells empty buckets around here. Maybe I could buy some buckets of milk and dump the milk out. Oh, I can make chocolate milk. God, I still want some chocolate milk. Nope, this guy doesn't sell any chocolate. It's just chocolate, but not milk. Well, we got like 15, 20 minutes left. I don't know what I want to do. I was going to put this compost in there and start making compost, but I can't empty the other thing until then. Perfect. Go punch pigs until it's ready. Let's see. Buckets. Is this the wise old man who will look at my inventory, my bank inventory, and empty it? Not empty it, but... Greetings, Gear. So you're a wise old man, huh? Less the old man, if you please. Less of the old man, if you please. But yes, I suppose you could say that. I prefer to think of myself as a sage. So what's a sage doing here? Yeah, I don't want to fucking start that quest. Think he was a supervillain? Well, I mean, if you know how that quest goes, that's not wrong. It's also not right. He does kind of wreck the bank, no? Alright, let's empty out this compost bin and then refill it. Alright, and then now we refill it. Just, I don't know, doing small stuff, I guess. I don't have any seeds on me. Wow, I like how we can just sit here and do this and it doesn't ever clear the patch. Come on. What am I, raking the grass? Just come on. I think it's fucking stuck. Oh, there we go. This fucking belt keeps falling off my... And look at that, it's starting to grow back already. This is how you can grind up to 99 farming, is just by raking patches over and over, by the way. Don't even have a calculator for raking, it doesn't look like. Let's see, you get 8 experience for growing a potato. So you get 4 experience for raking a herb patch? Yeah, 4. So it's only about 3,256,285 actions. No worries. Alright, let's head back to Varrock. We're gonna have to take that track back eventually. What I should be doing, right, is when I'm doing my Slayer grinding, I should also be doing my farming grind. Let's head back. Good lasagna. We got a lot of interesting names today. Oh, I took my rake out and I didn't put it back. Son of a bitch. It's only a couple GP for a new one, but you know it'll be the time I go there without any gold. See something real quick, maybe it is now ready to be picked up, those staves. No, not yet. All right. Oh yeah, if you haven't heard, they did a big poll about changing an item, and it was voted like 80% yes or something, and they ended up not changing it, so everyone's upset about that. Because the whole point of the poll is to see what people want, and then to do that, not to see what people want, and then ignore it. A lot of people lost a lot of money on that, actually. Perhaps I should take a look and see if my hops have grown. Well, we're on our way. Ah, the fucking beekeeper. Yeah, Pepper, it's kind of sad. It's unfortunate, but... Alright. Now remember, I've only gotten this done once. Out of the 6 times I've tried. Right, it could be anywhere inside the things. I forgot about that, too. I can't fucking select anything. Oh my god. Great. I'll get some bees moved in right away. Here's something for your trouble. 22 flax. All right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that random event. You know what? Like I said, the first 3 or 4 times I ever got it, it really wasn't clear what they wanted you to do. Obviously, they want you to put them in the correct order, but I thought I had to put them touching each other, like perfectly in the stack on the bottom thing. I didn't realize you had to get them in the slots, the horizontal slots, and have them floating there. It was really weird, and I didn't get it, and I got it wrong for so long. And then finally somebody told me how to do it. I don't remember who. And then I did it, and your prize is some flax? Like, alright. It probably would have taken me the same amount of time to, like, just pick that flax in the field next to the bee. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it would be nice if there was a chance of getting, like, some honey or something as a special ingredient or something, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it is disabled on mobile, if I remember correctly. Alright, we got the Helda Hops. Destroy. Oh god. Could you imagine? Was making bowstrings? Yeah, that probably doesn't really go as well now, right? If I remember correctly, I can brew upstairs over here. Yeah. I can't reach the stairs because the doors are open. This is an inn. Maybe it was the other brewery across town. I like how you had, thankfully everyone's done with their 2-week free Prime trial of membership, and all the bots are gone, but that's all the bots did with their 2-week free Prime, is just grind those bowstrings. Alright, I believe it's upstairs. Who's downstairs? Ah, okay. Talk to... what's his name? Blandiber. Hello, I was wondering if you could help me with this whole brewing thing. I might be able to. What do you need to know? How do I brew? How do I brew ales? Well, first off, you need to fill the vat with water. 2 bucket fills should do the trick. Then you'll need to put in 2 handfuls of barley malt. That's roasted barley, by the way. After that, you'll be putting in your main ingredient. This will decide what ale you'll be brewing. There are some good guides around with recipes in them. Lastly, you pour a pot full of your ale yeast in, which will start it off fermenting. Then all you have to do is wait for the good stuff. You feel it's going to take a lot longer to fully root out the bots, especially when there's a bot mafia. Yeah, I don't doubt that, man. It's fucking kind of sad. Do you have any spare ale yeast? Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I don't want to do apple cider. You have any spare ale yeast? Well, as a matter of fact, I do. Though I wouldn't describe it as spare. The ale yeast I've got is the best money can buy. But if you've got a pot, I'll fill it for you for 25 GP. Very cheap as it happens. I don't have an empty pot, I'm afraid. Alright. So I need 2 buckets of water. This locked? No. There's a big sack of yeast over here. Oh, animal feed. 2 buckets of water. There's no guardrails on this roof. That's illegal. Where's OSHA? Two buckets of water. And, what's the, a pot. The yeast. Are there bounty hunters? I have no idea. Or emblem farmers and bounty hunters? I have no idea. I don't even know what bounty hunter is in this game. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. I'm thinking about all the things I asked for Christmas, and there's a whole bunch I was like, oh, I'd really love to do that right now. I'd love to play that. I was watching something and they were showing footage of Luigi's Mansion 3 and I was like, oh, it looks really good. Or I want the new set of in-ears, like headphones. And I would really love to use them right now, but I don't have them. The other thing I want to get, which I know I'll never be able to get, is a wireless system, so I can listen to my in-ears wirelessly from my computer and not have to have a cord. The problem is to get a decent one, it's like $600. Am I really gonna spend $600 on a convenience, you know? Fill the bucket from the well. I mean, I would love to do that, but I can't justify spending that kind of money. I don't know if I've heard of Tokyo Mirage. You add some water to the vat, and then I need the yeast, right? Two handfuls of barley malt. Can you give me barley malt? Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem crossover. Huh. No idea what that first one is. Alright, I need to get barley malt, I guess. It's like Pokemon with demons. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go buy some, because my other option is to grow barley and then make barley malt, but boy, do I, oh, it's supposed to be. Do I not want to wait an hour for that? I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I gotta go talk to him and get the Marienthal seeds as well. Go on, Scott. How are you doing? I never use the top two guys. Barley is 450, 445. Barley malt. Oh boy, it's so much more. One of these games. Everyone wants barley because they use the brew. How am I doing? Alright. You bought some supplies to make your own mead for the first time. Brewing alcohol is really simple. That's just makes minus the amount of time it takes. Yeah, is it? My friend makes his own beer, but I don't really drink, so. I was helping him do one step. I don't know when. It must have been last year. And all I know is it smelt. Am I really about to offer like a K each for these? They sold for almost a K each. Alright, so we need a fire. Cooking range, if you will. I think there was one back there. I don't know, the idea behind it sounds cool. You know, making your own booze and stuff. I don't really drink that much, so. I'm curious. Oh, it disappears. I was gonna say, I'm curious to know what happens if a second person pulls up. Alright, I gotta find a range. Tell me there's no range in all this place. Do the dwarves not eat? God, nobody cooks here. They just drink beer. So what? Am I just fucked? It provides all the nutrition they need? Yeah, right. Can I use it on the fireplace? You can only roast barley in an oven. Okay. So next Christmas you can bring it to family gatherings to show it off? Well, that's still cool. Nothing wrong with that, really. Alright, I'll go back to the rock. Don't turn. There was a thing over there, but I think that's part of the guild you have to be in to get in. What's going on, Sarah? Yeah? Still working on it. Making our way through all the quests. There's a range down there. Is that the one the elves are guarding? Where is it? I don't even see it. Is it upstairs? Yeah, it is. Okay. No experience for doing that. Interesting. Also, why do they have so many plates in here? What are they doing with all this silverware? They're like a sword store or something, aren't they? Yeah, the dude sells swords. Yeah, we need a little bit of all the silverware we can find. Yeah. What level am I? I'm combat level 72. Overall level 1063. A pottery collection? Maybe. It looked like they're all plates. Like silverware plates, you know? I don't know. A lot of iron ore. Alright, let's go finish brewing that. Hopefully this is all I need. Next, go in the barley malts. Next, go in the hops. And finally, the ale yeast. The contents have begun to ferment. Talk to blend beer. How do I know when my ale has matured? Well, once you've got a full vat of the good stuff, just turn the valve and your pour barrel will fill up with 8 pints of whatever your chosen tipple is. Mind, it's an empty barrel, though. Wait a few months, yeah, great. 15 to 20 minutes, likely 18 is what it's telling me. I'm glad they have it down to a science. And we'll get a notification when it's ready. Oh my god, by the way, we're doing all this just to find out where the Red Axe dudes are. We haven't even spied on the Red Axe guys or done anything about them yet. Oh boy. This is not going to be yeah, the wiki mentioned it was a long quest. I guess it's living up to that. Like I said, we're gonna do as much as we can tonight, but I was up really late last night, and I don't want to do that again tonight. Excuse me, so I'm not gonna force myself to stay up late to finish this. Excuse me, I'm having hiccups. Do I really not have any empty beer glasses? I have the hiccups though, apparently. Alright, excuse me, I need 2 more glasses and then I'll have 8 empty glasses. A Kelda stout, please. We don't serve that brew here. It's a high-class establishment. This is a high-class establishment. Wow, I'm sorry. I actually have the hiccups now. I don't even fucking get the hiccups, man. What sucks is, like, I don't know if this is true or not, but I feel like because I played the tuba for so long and, like, my diaphragm's, like, exercised, if you want to put that in quotes, that, like, my hiccups are really crazy and strong. I know that's probably not true and there's no correlation between them, but I feel like that's true. Right, we can get those seeds in this guy. I've delivered your letter to Elstan. Elstan, he told me to give you his regards. Wonderful, that's wonderful. Here, have these 2 seeds as a reward. They may not be Kelda hop seeds, but you should be able to grow a decent amount of herbs with them. Nice. Do I still play? Like, I haven't forgotten how to play, but like I'm not in the band down here. I kind of wish I was. But I guess the answer to that would be, excuse me, no. I don't know. I guess not. Why are you making fun of me? Is my diaphragm is exercised not a perfectly reasonable sentence in this context? Alright, I'm gonna get a fucking drink. I'll be back. About this. No, comma. I seem to have the correct amount. It read my hiccup in the middle of my sentence as game, and then corrected it. I'm just gonna go sell stuff on the Grand Exchange to try and clean out my inventory right now. I'm just gonna mute myself for a bit. What's up, Gerb? You do something? You do something well? You ate the 10k points? Oh, did you? Oh, yes, you did. I see that. Well, congrats. You ate the big one. Someone spend 10k points to get rid of my hiccups, please. Wow, those sold immediately. Ron? Ron, pick it up. Fuck, somebody else got it. It's a fucking blue party hat somebody dropped. Damn. Why? Why would you even drop it? Okay, any room left? These fucking hiccups, dude. Let's see, the blue party hat. Worth 12k a piece. Not too bad. I feel like they were worth a lot more the other day, though. 3k. Oh yeah, they're totally worth a lot more the other day. God, excuse me. I don't know why I have these fucking hiccups and why they won't go away. Purple one's just worth a bit. Considering the beer quest, yeah. I just wish it would stop. Does anyone have 40K so I can get a whip? Who's gonna buy you a whip, dude? I mean, 40K is not huge, but also they're only worth 40K? Maybe he only needs 40K more. Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, not like I can say anything, because like I got a bunch of money from people, but like I didn't ask for any of it. I've been trying to be very careful about what I spend my money on, to try not to spend too much of it. There are some new skills in RuneScape 3, but I don't know about in old school. Yeah, I bought 2 bonds pretty much immediately, and I sold one of them. I'd like to check holiday items, please. Sure, let me just see what you're missing. Oh my god, I'm missing all these items? Let me go ahead and take these all out. Clog up my bank account. I kind of wish they would add some... See, it's a slippery slope. Because I kind of wish they would add some cool new stuff to old school. But at the same time, that really wouldn't make it old school, would it? You know? I'm sure I'm eventually going to get rid of all these just because they're taking up inventory space. In fact, there's a couple specific ones I want to get. And I'll leave the rest in there. You can build a toy box in a player-owned house. Oh, nice. You know what level you have to be to do that? There's the spooky stuff I don't have. Look at me, I'm Nefkin now. Level 50? Oh, woof, dude. I'm not level 50. I'm a few levels away. Yeah. The gamer outfit, yeah. Look at the fucking shoes. Ho, ho, ho. I should keep those shoes on. No, I'm gonna wear Santa shoes for now. I like Santa with his fucking pimp cape, though. I don't know why I keep saying this is a pimp cape. It's not really that. Do I have a red cape? No. So why can't I sell the black party hat, but I can sell the yellow? You know what I mean? Like, are they different kinds of party hats? Like, oh. It wasn't in 2007. Is there a special cape emote for the cabbage cape? I like the red and green though. No, oh shame. All right, let's head back. We'll try and grab our. Hopefully, our stuff's done brewing soonish. Yeah, I was looking at, like I said, I was looking at wireless systems, and one of my coworkers suggested a Bluetooth one. He was like, "Oh yeah, I love it. It's the best. It sounds so nice and blah blah blah, whatever." And I was like, "Really? Bluetooth isn't really something I think of when I think of like audio. Like, yeah, I know I have new Bluetooth headphones and stuff, but like, I don't really like the way they sound and all that." And he's like, "Yeah, they're great. They just have some latency on it." And I was like, "Oh, how much latency?" And he's like, you know, a couple, 100 milliseconds or whatever." I was like, "What? There's no way I can fucking wear a wireless system that has that much latency and like still talk to you guys." You ever hear somebody try and talk with those speech jammers in, where it basically just replays the audio into your ear, but like on a little bit of a delay, and it makes you like tumble over your speech, like I can't already not talk. Ah. So, unfortunately, as much as I don't doubt they sound good, I can't do something with that much latency. And then the other guy I was talking to, who I do audio work for, was like, "Yeah, I just picked up something, you know, $300, sounds great, blah, 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 XYZ. And it was like, all right, I really don't want to spend $300 on a wireless system, though. And it's something that he was like, "Oh, yeah, come on over, you could try it." That's cool and all, but I want to try it on my gear. I know what I sound like through my, through my speakers, my microphone, through my preamp, through my interface, with my settings on the, and it's like, I want to come over and try it with something of yours. And it's like, yeah, it probably sound good, but I don't know how it sounds compared to me. And if I'm going to drop $300 on it, I'd really like to hear what it sounds like on my stuff first. Skyping with someone when they left their speaker on? Yeah, that's a pain. Are these refilled yet? Nope. Alright. I don't get why this does this, too. Just spill to the next line. Also, I don't want to jinx it, but I think I cured my hiccups. God, I can never have enough saws. Yes, please. Go, Santa, go. Santa's getting his workout this year. Ho, ho, ho. This guy's name is Click on the. Is this like done? How do I know if it's done? It's 1 pint. Is that all it forms? Just 1 pint? Yep, it just makes 1 pint. Alright. Here I was. With 8 glasses, thinking it's time. It's definitely part of Santa's mythos, is to go stab a dragon, yeah. I'll keep that one in mind. I really want to drink it. I wonder what happened. Alright, buckaroo. I want my Kelda Stout. I've got some Kelda Stout right here. I just brewed it at the Laughing Miner. Now there's a good human. Give me that. Are you sure? It's pretty bad stuff. You want to hear about the red kabash? Red kabash or what? I mean the red axe? Here you go then. Ooh, that is the good stuff. The red axe, you want to know about them, do ya? Then let me tell you my tale. It's long and quite unforgettable. A long time ago, quite a while ago, yes, I resigned from my mining company, the Magenta Accordion. The what? The Magenta Accordion? That's not a mining company. It is. One of the many miner companies, not part of the consortium. Alright, if you say so. So I had just left my company. I had enough of slaving away in the mines and decided to become an explorer. Oh yes, like my cousin. I explored the old mine, you know, just south of Keldegrim. I think it's boarded up now. Some amazing things I saw there. First of all, another cutscene. And then I nearly fell into the abyss, but So I had to run for my life, but then pink dragons. And I don't really remember anything after that. People think I'm a drunken fool. That was very interesting. I'll ignore the part with the pink dragons, though. But shall I investigate that tunnel? But I shall investigate the tunnel immediately. South of the cart station, just south of the carts of the White Wolf Mountain? If you say so, I want to smash up some stuff now. Yeah, let's go. I wonder. This is stupid. I'm gonna waste my fucking. Let's see if I can do this. No, damn. I want to do Not So Secret Santa, but I can't spell. I just changed my name to Not So Secret Santa. I don't think Santa's free. Oh my god, could you imagine if Santa was free? Yeah, of course it's taken. The tunnel is inaccessible. Yes, but that's where I'm supposed to be going, isn't it? Excuse me. Can you tell me what's behind that boarded up tunnel to the south? Why? What part of the mine? Oh, that part of the mine hasn't been used in a long time. I don't really know what you would find behind there. I need to go through there. Can you open up the tunnel for me? I don't have the authority to do that kind of thing. Then who do I talk to? I really need to get in. I don't know. Perhaps an influential friend? Aha, well, if you'll remember, I am in cahoots with one of the... In cahoots. I do know one of the minor runner peoples, no? From the other quest. I kind of wish Santa was free, because I would totally just wear this costume for the next month. The Brown Engine Secretary, right? Come in, and tell us what you need. I guess I can't. All right, I gotta talk to the... No, he is the secretary. Oh, for the director, right? I gotta talk to the director. Hello, Gearomatic. Have you seen the statue? It looks beautiful. It's a pity it's been overshadowed by the departure of the Red Axe. Can you help me out with the boarded up tunnel? Ah, what would be lurking behind this particular tunnel? I think it leads to something that might be related to the Red Axe. The Red Axe? This is indeed an important issue. They've gone too far this time. A major company willingly leaving the consortium has never happened before. Can you help me get the border removed then? Forthwith, Gearomatic, forthwith. I'll order the removal at once. Thanks. I'll investigate the tunnel immediately. Alright, that was easy. Damn, Not So Secret Santa would be a great username. If I'm going to run around as Santa for the rest of the month, right? I think that would be funny. But alas. You should take a cart from the front. The new Dune movie coming out. I don't know if I know which movie you're referring to. I want to see 1941. What's that movie? 1914? I'm deep underground now, but how am I supposed to get across here? 1917. Yes, thank you. I want to see that one. Search the box. The square stones. Oh, God. I guess we'll have to see where this goes. There's something more inside the box. Alright, so we have more of these guys now. Ah, thank you, Lone Wolf. Appreciate it, man. I hope you're having a good evening, too. But yeah, I want to see 1917. Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't work this weekend myself, but oh well. I want to see if I can get Vinny to see 1917 with me. I don't think he's going to want to, but... Search the box to find out the stone with the yellow marking on it. Are these different? Strange yellow marking. Green. Okay, so they're yellow and green. There's different colors. It's not good. It's not good for me, anyway. You're not big on war movies? Yeah, that's alright. I used to watch them, though. What happens if I just drive in like this? Go left. The junction is blocked. I better go back to the start to find some way to go make it go right or left. Oh, shit. All right, Santa. You're excited to not watch Star Wars? I haven't seen any of the Dunkards. I still haven't watched They Shall Not Grow Old. Bonk. Went to a dead end. It's got next, but all right, we'll see what happens. I heard that they're bringing it back to theaters again in the U.S. Which I think is pretty interesting. Right in there. New music track, Forgettable Medley. So what's the plan? Me dead human. No, not yet. He may still prove useful to us. My axe on his head would be more useful. Forget about the human and the statue for now. Our experiments are more important. We're nearly ready with our next test. Me more little fire lookers? This time they'll survive, I hope. Our slaves are too weak, it will never work. Yes, things would have been so much easier with the statue. It was a great plan, sabotaging the base of the structure and bribing that boatman to crash into it. And we would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for that pesky human. Pesky human, huh? Well, I think I have enough info now. I better explore the rest of these mines. Well, see, the thing with They Shall Not Grow Old is, like, I'm crawling. I could see it. It's not like I don't have a way of seeing it. I just wanted to see it in theater. You know what I mean? But I still haven't seen it not in theaters, so maybe I'll wait for the theater again. But every time it's in the theaters, this is not the third time now, I don't ever see it. Looks like another chasm I need to cross. Chasm. A chasm. It's been like a year now. Well, me and my brother did go see it, and it was sold out, like way in advance. So I can't say that I've been lazy or haven't been trying. And yeah, it's been a year, but it hasn't been in theaters for a year. They Shall Not Grow Old. We did go try and see it. It's just that it was sold out. No, I came back like right afterward, and that's when I went to go try and see it, and it was sold out. The problem is, I buy my tickets early. I don't know what I'm going to be doing that day. I might be busy. Who knows? I may get Cooking 99, who knows? No, the problem is like you go to the movies and like you have to buy a ticket there or even it's not you can't redeem any time with the tickets I have, I guess. You buy a ticket for a specific time and date, basically. I don't know. I gotta see when it comes back if I can get a chance to see it. Like I said, if worst comes to worst, I could watch it from my computer, but I'd rather watch it on the big screen. Ah, it was empty. Damn it. Alright, well, I know I need to go here, so. It's just a matter of poking the buttons to do it. I think it's that one. All right, Haroline, have a good one, man. What is this? You find a copy of a letter addressed to the boatman that brought you to Keldegrim a while back. I'm writing to advise you that our secret preparations to the statue have been completed. All you need to do now is to hit it with your boat. Take some gullible human along with you. The mines are crawling with them these days. The human will surely get the major part of the blame. After this, the statue is going to be rebuilt in the image of our great director. You need not concern yourself with the how and why, but rest assured you'll be compensated greatly. Regards, Colonel Grimson of the Red Axe. Take one? You find an interesting book that seems to contain a lot of data about the Red Axe employees. You should read it fully before continuing. Oh my god. How many pages is it? 5 pages. Heritamar, Director of the Red Axe, Employee Number 1. Information classified. Grimacin, the Butcher of the Barendir, Employee Number 4297. Grimacin was once a soldier in the Dwarven army and quickly made his way up the ranks, up to colonel. He served with the Black Guard at Ice Mountain and in Kendegrin. He was present at the Battle of Barendir, where he fought against an army of trolls. It is here he got his nickname, the Butcher of Barendir, as he mercilessly killed the trolls, even as they retreated in defeat. Here he also got his distinctive scar running across his forehead in a hand-to-hand battle with a particularly ferocious troll. After this battle, Grimacin became more and more aggressive, even to fellow dwarves. Following a particularly vicious attack on a comrade, he was dismissed from Blackguard. Soon after, he was recruited by the Red Axe. Here, he's learned to control his rage and become even stronger. By now, he's become the right-hand dwarf of the director. While he holds no official rank, he is still often affectionately referred to as the Colonel. Grunish, Ogre Shotman, Employee Number 38,262. 262, not 262. Found lost and near death in the ice-cold mountains above Kedegrim. Grunush was nearly mistaken for a troll at first. Taken in by the Red Axe and nursed back to health, it turned out that he was in fact a powerful ogre shaman. Intelligent by ogre standards and steadfastly loyal to his rescuers, he has taken up a prominent position in the ranks of the Red Axe. This is primarily due to the fact that since dwarves cannot use magic, they must rely on other races of spellcasters. Grunish fits the bill perfectly. Are they all just... No, they're books. Okay. That's all that's in here. Oh, okay, or not. You find something that might shed light on what happened to the Drunken Dwarf in Kedegrim. You should read it carefully before moving on. Report on Intruder. We found a dwarf wandering in our mines. We weren't sure if it was a spy or simply an explorer, but we couldn't take any risks. We decided to send him back with his memory wiped rather than put him to use as one of our test subjects. We can't afford to have to explain another mysterious disappearance at this point. Additionally, we added something to the spell that would make him hungry for kebabs and thirsty for beer, so that whatever he can remember will be dismissed as ravings of a drunken fool. Grunish did a good job. He seems to be fitting in well. Nevertheless, the spell seems to have been a bit too strong. The subject is unlikely to recover from the condition. His obsession with kebabs is a bit too extreme. We'll tell Grunish to adjust the spell next time. Huh. Move deeper in. Oh, another one of these? Jeez. I must remove his addiction to kebab, yes. What the Guthix is this? Another chasm? Okay, I didn't read it. I couldn't read it all. It's gamer time again, yeah. Holy shit, dude. Let's see what we can get. Nothing. Alright, so this one's the next one. On the RuneScape CB2 wizard? Oh yeah, dude. Look at me go. Let's see if that's the right way. I think it is. Looks like it. Nice. There's the Red Axe director again. How did the experiment go? The test subjects are all alive, Director. They will suffice as soldiers. Excellent. We are improving, Lenil. Oh, we are improving. Lenil. That's this guy's name. Return to Esperada and tell the supervisors we had a partial success. I will tell them, but I would like to see some of your test subjects first, if I may. The gnomes are involved too. Look, here comes the first group. The gnomes and the dwarves are joining up. Ooh, the Chaos Dwarves. We've seen those before in the mines. Behold the power of Zamorak. Chaos Dwarves. I must tell Veldaban. Uh-oh. Lookings like we got the spine creaturesies. No. Ah, you froze Santa. How could you? What? Where am I? I must tell Valdebon something. Yeah, I don't remember what, though. Oh, we can go over and see him. Now I gotta brew. Watch me have to fucking brew that beer for myself. Valdebon, my friend. Brew myself some White Claw, yeah. Valdebon, I must tell you something incredibly important. What is it, Gear? I must tell you about my incredible craving for a kebab. Kebab. A kebab and a beer. That sounds great right now. You alright? Don't you have an important information about the Red Axe? Yeah, I'll be perfectly alright. Just after I've had my beer and a kebab. Yes, I'll have a beer and a kebab at the Laughing Miner. Yum. Watch out, kebabs. I come for you. Poor Gear. I think you've been bewitched. Alright, well, I've got bad news. We're coming to an impasse. I made the joke about this being a kebabless run. And true to my word, I have saved every kebab that I've come across. Even the kebabs that I've gotten in the desert from fighting enemies in the desert that drop them. All the times the Drunken Dwarf has given me a kebab, I've saved it. This is all the kebabs that I've been given so far. I've joked about it being a kebabless run. But I have to eat this kebab to finish this quest. So I think, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to break. I have to break my kebabless run. Fake gamer, yeah. Run ruined, yeah. I don't have any reply to that. It is. The run is ruined. Why would I deprive myself of such deliciousness? Why does anyone do a special run in games? Because you gotta. It's a special speed run, a kebabless run. I gotta put it up on the leaderboards, but now I can't because I gotta eat this kebab for a quest. I actually have to eat it in a certain place. In that bar that I was supposed to buy everything from. It's just unfortunate because I didn't realize. I figured it would be something I could just ignore, you know, and just not eat the kebabs, but because I can't get off any other way. Well, you've discovered my secret. I can't play RuneScape without kebabless runs. Alright, kiddos. Drink my beer. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I knew as you matey here. I have some of the good stuff. I only clicked on the beer. I didn't click on the kebab. It just disappeared out of my inventory, so I might not have eaten it. Very kind of you, Gear. Tell us another tale, Gear. I like the fucking... Tell us more about your kebabs. Yeah, kebabs. Right, these kebabs, right? A whole group of kebabs came marching in, I'm telling you. Marching in line. Yes, thank you, Mitty. And then I tell you, then I'll have another drink. Oh, I died. Ah, the spells worked as magic again. No one will believe that drunken fool now. A forgettable tale of a drunken dwarf. 2 quest points, 5,000 farming, 5,000 cooking, 2 mature dwarven stouts. Ah, 27 farming. I can grow apple trees and golpars. Let's see. All right, so we might be safe. So I drank the beer. You drank the beer, you feel slightly reinvigorated and slightly dizzy too. And the kebab just disappeared from our inventory. It doesn't actually say we ate it, and I didn't click on it to eat it. So I don't know if we can conclusively prove that I ate it. I mean, there's no evidence. There's no evidence of it being eaten. So I kind of feel like we can still say this is a kebabless run. No? I really don't have any proof that I ate it. I don't know. Here's some trivia on this quest. If you've changed your gender from female to male between the giant dwarf and this quest, your company director will comment on how you look a little masculine today. Interesting. During the cutscene in the pub where your player appears to be sitting in a chair with a beer glass in hand, the chair and beer glass are actual items that are automatically equipped in the shield and weapon slot for the duration of the cutscene. That's interesting. That's some behind the scenes game deving for you. You don't see that every day. Well, I think that's about all I have for today. A good place to stop. Let's take a look and see. Forgettable Tale is done. Garden of Tranquility is next. An intermediate, very long quest. Yeah, so the one we just did today was rated as long. The next one is rated very long. So yeah, it seems like there's a lot of farming involved, which may mean we do this at the same time as the Enlightened Journey quest, which is the one after this, so we'll have to see. Damn, it looks like it's a really long one. But anyway, a little wave. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. Have a good night. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.